Well, good morning. So today it's the conclusion of, I've been working my way through Harville Hendricks and his wife's Helen Kelly Hunt's book, How to Talk with Anyone About Anything. And today's the conclusion. And in it, they sort of share their vision for the future and what the future could look like. And they say, we believe the axis of history turns on changing how we talk to each other. Given that belief, our goal over the next 30 years is to teach the safe conversation process to 2.5 billion people, the tipping point of the world's projected population in 2050, with the intent of helping usher in the next and fourth stage in human evolution, social evolution. How about that for a goal? 2.5 billion people. So they typify the stages of human social evolution as the age of tribalism, the age of agriculture, the age of the individual, which is what we're in now, and the age of relationship. And the age of relationship is our next step as a species to ensure we not only survive, but thrive. That will be a new global humanity with political systems dedicated to the human values of, this, I think, is where we want to go. Freedom for all, universal equality, radical inclusiveness, and the celebration of diversity. And countries where war is a distant memory of a tragic age when people talked in monologues and competed with one another for control and dominance rather than cooperated for the welfare of all. Wouldn't that be great? So, going back to quantum theory, it tells us that everything is connected. The welfare of each of us is dependent on the welfare of us all. Connecting is our foundational reality. Everything in this universe is connected. The welfare of the whole serves the interest of individuals. This radicalizes all interactions in all human ecosystems, making relationship first an ethical practice. And think about it, we're part of that individual culture, and they're saying in individual culture, self-interest comes first. But look where that has gotten us. So that they conclude the conclusion of their book, but they concluded the book too. They say, while promoting the welfare of the individual has furthered human evolution over the last 300 years, shifting to a relationship first supports the next phase of human evolution by making all relationships important. Finally, putting relationships first serves as a catalyst of a new community based on a relational value system as a way of life, a way of being with others. A world community with that priority would transcend any that was organized around the individual. This is how we can live together and thrive in all our interactions with others. What a world that will be. A pretty great vision, but we have to learn to talk to each other. And like I said, we all can use those simple sort of things I talked about last week to just, if you feel defensive, good time to mirror, ask, is there more? And always start with an appreciation. Even if there's something negative to say, start with, hey, I appreciate this, let's work on that. Okay, anyway, actually next week I'm going to work my way through my little book. I wrote a book last year, The Relationship Coach, just a little, the Cole's Notes version of the big book, How to Get to Love, Harville and Hendricks' book, Getting the Love You Want. All right, so we'll see you next week. Cheers.